okay. I tested myself in Audacity. It sounds okay. Am I okay now? Because if I'm still a bit crushed, maybe Twitch is fucked. I don't know. Sounds good? Okay, sounds good. Okay. Yeah, I guess Discord has done this before. I guess it's not a Discord exclusive issue. It's just like, oh my god, oh shit, free followers. Fuck yes. Like their name is unofficial RE7. Like wow, Resident Evil 7. Awesome. Get this shit off the chat. Okay, let's. Yeah, okay. We have to. Okay. Okay, I think this will be acceptable. Do the options. Yeah. So I got I gotta play the game now. But first I gotta explain the game. Touhou 19 is the newest installment of the Touhou series. It's brand new. You can tell by its beautiful 4:3 resolution. This game is about 1 month old. I was meaning to play it earlier, like a week or two ago. It's had an English translation now. It got patched, which is good, which means you can read the lovely dialogue and find out the story. Because here's the thing, I'll play through the whole story mode. I don't actually know the story of this game. Like I have I know the general premise and like a vague idea of some things, but I don't know what really happens. So we'll get through some of the stories. There's a lot of characters in this game, so I cannot possibly get through every story in one stream. But, we get to see the gameplay, and it's awesome. So you need to check the manual. They got a story in the manual. Let's see what the story says. 2 story. In the wake of the market's opening, the property rights of the ancient lands have turned void. A land that has lost its owner will surely grow wild. But there is no need to worry. Naturally, as spirits repossess the land, it will return to its usual order. Unless, of course, greedy beasts start rearing their heads. Yeah, sure. The reason like this makes no sense to people who haven't played the past 2 games. Here's a vague summary. Okay, so like 2 games ago, Reimu went to hell. There was like an incident. There were like spirits coming from hell. Reimu went to hell, but then it turns out the spirits weren't coming from hell. They were coming from Animal World because all the animals in Animal World were under attack by a nefarious god and her weird little clay soldiers, and then Reimu and Marissa beat them all up, and they're okay. But then that means the animals. Now the animals. The thing is, there's 3 clans of animals, and they are fighting over each other. And they stopped fighting when the Keiki's spirits got to them, but now they're fighting again. Yeah, think of it as Rover and Kitty, then yeah, that's what happened. And then 1 game ago, there was the free market happened, and they were like trading cards with each other and shit. But then like Reimu defeated the market god, and all the value of the cards disappeared. So now like so there's animals, and they're fighting over the land that's been freed up now that the market's gone. It makes sense. It makes perfect sense. We're gonna do story mode. I just play as normal, as usual. This game's not too hard, and plus it doesn't have bad endings. So honestly, my performance doesn't even matter that much, which means that this is a better Touhou game for streaming than most. You can see there's a lot of characters. Characters. You love to see them. normally I have everybody unlocked, but normally when you see this screen for the first time, is you can only play as Reimu. Like, they don't even have Marissa unlocked usually. You can only play as Reimu. Like, it's like World of Light. I mean, they got a little bit of story here. Is due to the market's opening, the ancient land's property rights turn void. Spirits possessed the land, one after another. Some of the spirits had figures reminding her of the greedy animals' spirits. While eliminating those land-snatching scoundrels, she searches for the animal spirit's leader. So I'm gonna play as Reimu first, cause Reimu is the classic. I like to start with Reimu. She's, you know, everybody loves her. She's very famous. She's like SpongeBob, basically. The beast spirits are present even in the village. Those guys from the animal realm still haven't given up on conquering the surface, I see. I have to hurry before things get out of control. This is Rover, from Rover and Kitty. Oh wow, Miss Reimu! Even Akomainu, what are you doing here? All those spirits are causing a ruckus. My bestial blood is telling me to act. Touhou girls are always saying stuff like this. But so this is a versus style game, which is something Zune hasn't done in a very long time, which is interesting. So what I'm doing right now, I'm on the left. In case you didn't tell, I'm on the left side. The computer's on the right. You can watch her if you want, because I sure can't. You might notice the computer is like really good at dodging bullets. That's because in order to progress in story mode, you gotta defeat the boss attack enough times. There's a boss right there. They get progressively harder. Usual. I haven't played this game much in. I haven't played this game at all in multiplayer, so I don't really know too much how balance works. But I guess in story mode in particular is a bit weird because like most defensive skills are way better than offensive ones because like the goal is beating the boss and not killing the. I mean, like you can try and kill the computer, but it's really hard. Yeah, I got her. Oh, pick a redeem SpongeBob Patrick song. Oh, that's a new one. That's an experiment. This song should be on the next stage. I'll do it on the next stage. Subduing these spirits is my job. Would you go back to the shrine, please? And yeah, this game also has like brand new player sprites. Like, see that Reimu on the right? That one's brand new. They're done by someone else, some other artist. They're very cute. I really like them. There's an especially noisy commotion near the mountain. I should investigate around here. And there's Nazrin. Gah! The Shrine Maiden! I've stumbled into a real menace. I better scram. Why are you running away? Up to no good, aren't you? Why are you running? Okay, so SpongeBob, Patrick, Squidward, Sandy, Mr. Krabs, Gary, Plankton, Langley, Curve, and this is experimental. I promise. I'm not as good as these as nut songs. SpongeBob, Patrick, Squidward, Sandy, Larry, Pearl, Mr. Krabs, SpongeBob, Patrick, SpongeBob, Patrick, Squidward, Sandy, SpongeBob, Patrick, Squidward, Sandy, Plankton, Karen, Pearl, and Larry, SpongeBob, Patrick, Squidward, Sandy, SpongeBob, Patrick, Squidward, Sandy, SpongeBob, Patrick, Squidward, Sandy, SpongeBob, Patrick, SpongeBob, 2. That's enough. I don't feel like doing SpongeBob anymore. But yeah, this for some reason this game has like a generic like early stages theme for the story mode, which is kind of annoying because it means that you never ever get to hear Nazrin. A handful of the early bosses like Nazrin, you never get to hear their regular themes in the story mode. But yeah, you can see there's a... I'm doing charge attacks. You can see that bar at the bottom. You hold down the button and you charge up your attack. I love charging attacks. It's so awesome. You charge it up further, you do like a skill, and if you charge it up even further than that, you do a boss attack, which I haven't done yet, because honestly it's not even that helpful in story mode. Also, there's a lot of animal spirits. Those are a mechanic. You destroy them, they just go to the other side of the screen. The Jungle Beat combo. Yeah, you know, Touhou's a bit Jungle Beat-like. It looks like this is more serious than I thought. Even a lowly mouse that's never seen the animal realm is involved. Perhaps it isn't just beast spirits that are trying to invade. Oh yeah, you also get ability cards in between stages, based on what character you defeat. I don't know what any of them do, but I guess we'll learn. Hey, Reimu! Situations around here have gotten real dire. I'm not blind, you know. I expected an all-out attack from the beast spirits, but it must be the work of those outlaws from the animal realm. Beast spirits attacking. Are you half asleep? This sure isn't what's important. Marissa's fingers are on fire in this one. Land ownership is a real problem here. There was land even some rich spirits were never gonna give up. Suddenly they abandoned it. This is an opportunity, not a crisis. Let's take some of it before the greedy spirits take over. I see. You're on their side, aren't you? Open your eyes, Marissa. If you've given up your human intellect and surrendered yourself to the law of the strong eating the weak, you're a beast, and now I will subdue you. This is so sad. Now they're best friends, and now they have to fight each other because now they obey the law of beasts. Yeah, you can see there's a big theme of animals. Marissa's particularly annoying to fight. Not even that difficult, just annoying. her back lasers. I'm gonna try and see if I can save up for a boss, because you guys can watch the boss on the, even if it doesn't like help much. There's like little items. They're kind of hard to see. I don't know if you can see them at all on the stream. There's very faint items that you can pick up, and those make the bar go up. Okay, I got the bar full, I think. Okay, that wasn't it. So I got hit there, but it didn't, like, die properly. Reason behind that is, there's a yellow thing. Oh, it's back. You have a shield in this game. So, yeah, lives take a good while, because you gotta get your shield down, and then, like, you gotta hit them again, and then you lose a lives. And here's the thing, even though it's, like, 5 per side, you only get 5 lives for the whole story. So it's good to not die. It's always good to not die. But yeah, this song is the, like, generic middle boss song, but I think it also doubles as Marissa's theme. For some reason, Reimu and Marissa have unique songs in this one. With new songs. New? It's new, Touhou. It's brand new. Everybody loves it. Okay, yeah, now we're getting more like serious attacks with this one. Okay, I got her pretty fast. Songs. Yeah, Marissa's trying to take advantage of how, I don't know what the housing economy situation in Ginsokyou is like, but I don't know. I think there's a lot of, I don't think there's a lot of houses in Ginsokyou, but there sure is a lot of land. I won, you surrender. Anyway, beast spirits, you think the masterminds from the animal realm, Reimu? I can't think of any other possibility. Those guys in the animal realm were always trying to take over the world. I see. Best of luck to you. Those, what's on top of Marissa's hat? Do you guys see those as, like, kitty ears or bunny ears? Because people have other ideas. Maybe I shouldn't have skipped that so quickly, but now I can shoot lasers. It's a cat. You're right, it is a cat. I will say it's a cat. Like, it's not a fucking bunny. Those are definitely cat ears. Anyway. This was the road to the animal realm. Is this the right way? Look who it is! It's a famous character, Suika Ibuki from Immaterial Missing Power. Hey, where you think you're going? Huh? Suika? You say you're heading to hell? You're as sharp as ever. I'm impressed. Where do you notice it? There was one who set the beast spirits after the surface was in hell, I mean. No, I'm going to the animal R. The masters of those beast spirits are in the animal realm, right? Ah, bother, that's not right. No more business, you then turn back and quick. Great, you're familiar with her because you saw her in a video an hour ago. But yeah, Suika being in this game was surprising. I will say, like, the character roster for this game was very, like, oh my god, Glup is back for me. A dangerous number of Glup moments happened while I was playing this for the first time. Yeah, we got Suika in this. I like Suika. She's pretty. She's standing. She's a character. Yeah, I don't know what Suika's role in this story is, but she's like, the fact that she's like one of the first characters you see because she's in Reimu's story is pretty surprising. Oh yeah, I forgot to say that, like, if you trigger a boss attack in story mode, the computer always retaliates with one. So that's like a good way to, that was really quick. It was a really quick boss. What the hell? It's a good way to just, like, trigger a boss if there hasn't been one in a while. I think the boss just timed out my own spell card. Loser, fucking loser. Fucking loser, I had to time it out. Oh, this is Suika, right, this is Suika's gimmick. Hold on, I'm gonna use my bomb. There are bombs, by the way. Okay, I lost my shield anyway. Yeah, this is why Suika's annoying to fight. Because she starts doing this. Oh, I think I'm fucked. But yeah, the further you get in, the more boss attacks they get. Okay, now here's a heart. Oh no, okay, I got that one like immediately. How do the versus mechanic? Well, it's basically like, I think when you like defeat enemies, I don't know like exactly. I'm gonna be honest. I like to focus on my own side of the screen, but I think it's like when you defeat enemies, and like spirits and stuff, they move over to the other player's screen. Like, you can kind of see it happening if you pay close attention, I think. Oh, what the? Suika, you still as strong as ever. I tell you, Water Joe's is faster. Don't go to the animal realm. Huh? Let me welcome you in hell and ruin the device's plan. In hell! Remember people would draw like Suika as the demo man? That was fun. But yeah, Reimu's gonna go to hell for real this time. Ah, the feel of this storm is familiar. Feels exactly like hell. Well, welcome to hell. Who's this? This is a new character. Who could this be? You're that famous shrine maiden from Gensokyo, right? Who are you? My name's Hisami Yamotsu, the guide of hell. No matter who, no matter when, all are welcome in hell. Now, where would you like to go today? I'm here to stop the beast spirit invasion. I heard something about a mastermind residing in hell just a few moments ago. How did you come to realize that? The feast hasn't even started yet. Still, I'll show you the way. Keeping the spirit of hell, I'm gonna make you a spirit of hell. Are you disappointed that her thing, her hat, her like eggplant hat or whatever it is, dissipated for a moment? But yeah, Hisami is from what I know, she just her job is just like a gatekeeper of hell or something. Not gatekeeper. She like lures people into hell. I don't know. She's kind of a weirdo. And yeah, she shoots these weird grapevines at you. Hard to deal with. Yeah. So this is there's 6 stages. This is per story. This is stage 5. You see, it's just this shit ramps up pretty quick. I got you. I got you. April Fools, I got you. I just noticed it looks like skulls in the background. Rattle me bones. Remember that classic commercial that everybody loves? Okay, this one... this one I have trouble with. But, I have an answer to it, and it's called Use a Bomb. Hi, Bonk. Ah, fantastic. I forgot the name of the voice I gave her. I haven't encountered a human so strong in years. There's only one person I can think of her greatness. Ha ha ha. Her greatness? No need for hurry, now I'll show you the way. You've been wanting to meet her greatness from the beginning, weren't you? No, I mean, yeah. I got grapes as a card. Grapes. Grapes, melons, oranges, grapes. Yeah, Bonk, you joined just as we were about to finish our first story. This is our last stage. I've fallen into hell. Just by going with the flow. Reimu looks very nonplussed about it. Just like, yeah, I'm in hell. Average weekend in Gensokyo. You, living human, you stand before Zanbu Nippaku. What sort of matter brought you to this world of nothingness? You're the one who's controlling the beast spirits that take over the surface, right? I, Reimu Hakure, am here to exterminate you. Me controlling beast spirits taking over the surface? I haven't committed any of the sort yet. Nor do I ever intend to. And still, you dare stand before me to solve an incident that has not occurred. What on earth are you talking about? Don't try to fool me. It's just my hunch, but I know you're up to something. You who have met neither the crazed beast dancing on the mountain, nor the vigorous beast waiting in the forest, nor even the blood-loving beast that drinks from the depth of the earth, came straight to me. Who could she mean by this? How can one not laugh about this? I like you. I'll fight you as you wished, of course. You'll remain bewildered by witnessing how this incident resolves before you understand why. Your efforts deserve a suitable reward. Feel the bane of nothingness. Very brief for a final boss intro, relatively speaking. Yeah, Reimu's story is only the first of many, and it was his Zanmu. She has a really good theme songs. And her special attack is bullshit because she just throws big needles at you. Fortunately, Reimu's thing can like eat bullets. Reimu is like one of the easier story mode havers players. It's easy to clear story mode with her because like she can just eat bullets. Zanmu is not easy though. She is no pushover, no matter who you are. Like at this point, stage 6, I think you need to beat the boss like what 5 times or something. So her fight takes a while. Bomb quickly. I don't know if I need to do that, but I did it. Oops. I don't remember if this is number 3 or 4. Attack. This one's not too hard by itself, but it takes up so much screen that if there's too much... Oh shit. Needles. I'm bombing. I'm not risking it. I still have plenty of bombs saved up. Yeah, I've been doing like relatively good for someone who hasn't played this game in some weeks. Oh shit. Alright. Okay, this is the last one, I think. Get her. Me when I fucking get you. Okay. Okay, that was over faster than I thought. Stage is very dynamic, as in it's never the same. Yeah. Sometimes it can get a bit bullshit though. But yeah, that was playing that Reimu story again. I only lost like 2 lives. That was like among the easier stories. Hell, a space vaster than anywhere else. However, the surface's territorial disputes do not reach here. Only nothingness exists here. Nothingness belongs to no one. I shouldn't get involved unnecessarily? What does that even mean? Exactly what it sounds like. I can't explain in detail, but you've already done enough. But in the end, you were the one using the beast spirits. Wasn't that so you could take control of the surface? I don't want the surface world even if you yourself hand it to me now. If anyone was using animal spirits to control the surface, it was those beasts in the animal realm. That much is plain as day. Ah, so it really was that simple after all. However, you should not interfere in any of those beast schemes. Huh? Why? If you do, you will only drag out this struggle. As for someone who managed to make your way directly to me, your intervention in one party will only bring benefits to the others. Well, be quiet and watch. Watch these lovely souls dancing in this Zanmu's palm. The sovereignty of the surface will be back to normal. Reimu felt fear to the bottom of her heart. Reimu's instinct knows that this Oni is the culprit. We could just redeem Touhou reference. Okay, Oni? Just like Suika and Yugi from Touhou Project. Fuck yeah. Reimu's instinct knows that this Oni is the culprit, but at the same time realizes she's no match against this Oni right in front of her. A friendly enemy, she's the seed of anxiety, but also feels reassuring. If this is what Oni are, neither humans or animals will stand a chance against them. This incident, originated from the relinquishment of land by the hand of the market god, is only about to begin. Ending number 1. Congratulations, story cleared. It's kind of funny, right? Reimu's story is that she sits back and watches it happen. But yeah, we beat the game! Yippee! It's only been like a half hour of playing. The guy who made this game. Zune. Favorite animal. The result. Cat. Boss attack pixel art done by Unabara Iruka. Favorite animal. Penguin. Player pixel art by Kisen. Favorite animal, leopard gecko. Special thanks, my precious family, the sales, and the playing one, you. Yeah, I've never seen these credits in English. This is all new content to me. Thank you for playing. So nice. So awesome. Yeah, you're taken back. So I will say something. You might know something is missing. This game doesn't have like high scores. It doesn't have a scoring feature, which isn't like. It's not a deal breaker for me, but it is a bit weird. Anyway, we got a whole bunch. Now that Rain was done, we got a whole bunch of other characters. Does anybody want to play as any of these fucking people? None of you know who these guys are. Do anyone have any requests for any of these guys? Want to play anybody? This game is inspired by Sonic. That's right. I don't want to play Zanmu yet. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I want to get to Zanmu. You know what? I'll play as Nazrin. Let's see what her deal is. A jewel coming apart. Nazrin is a treasure hunter. She has no interest in who owns the ancient land, but successfully taking advantage of the ensuing chaos would be a triumph for her. Her mice brought her a jewel, discovering something magically destructive within it. Not only that, but she also felt nostalgic somehow. No, I think Zanmu's is actually pretty easy because she's OP. Nazrin, on the other hand, I think it's kind of hard to play as. Actually, no, I think she's... I don't know. Master Show is working me into the ground. All these phantoms roaming about, and she makes me sweep the graves. I'll just do a half-ass job and give it over with. But still, I wonder if there's any treasure to be found. Oh wow, with a treasure trove. It's Orin. The graveyard is full of treasures. Hey, boy, Orin, what are you doing here? Oh, these two know each other by name. It's interesting. You seem pretty excited. You can tell me about this great phantasmagorical release festival. This is my favorite thing. The text looked weird. She said ever. But yeah, Orin's in this game. She's one of my favorites. I like her a lot. I don't know if I'll get around to playing as her, because now we're playing as another animal right now. There's only so many characters I want to cover. Yeah, her attack is that she shoots red things. And then Nazrin's shot, she's pretty fast, and she does a big beam of piss. And your charge shot is just, yeah, it's just big beam. I'm not too sure what her skill does, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, Orin's kind of funky to play with. Her patterns are weird. Yeah, here's our classic zombie fairy spell card from Subterranean Animism. Real old heads will get this one. This is a game for the old fans. It's been so long since like this game kind of focuses more on newer-ish characters, but it's been so long since the last Versus type Touhou game that there's just like Orin's from Subterranean Animism. That was like 2009. I'm gonna time this out. I just barely got it. I did it. Wolver and Kitty plus Fluffy. Yeah, we fell on the ground, is right? You don't have to brush me off like that. Yeah, I don't like cats. Don't you understand that? Oh yeah, his apology for surprising you. That gives you some great treasure information. Huh? Treasure? Where is it? Orin's ability to not collide with tame spirits, so that's cool, I guess. I'm trying to do like the giant rat voice for Nazrin. As you can't tell, I don't think it's working. Jewel that purifies life has been found on the surface. That's what she told me. This orange was coming from Orin. It's probably true. That cat is sensitive to all its hate deaths. I'm getting excited all of a sudden. It sounds like Peter Griffin. Okay. Holy crap, Lois. Holy crap, Lois. There's a freaking nine-tailed fox right there. Pika Redeem Warframe reference. Shit, is there a fox in Warframe? Yeah, Ran Ryakuma's in this game. You know that? She's here. Right, like Vulpaphylas. Yeah, this is we're hunting a Vulpaphyla. Right, we're in the river in the Orb Valis. I even get a decree, yeah. The ability cards are decrees. Yeah, you're making this easy for me. Anyway, Ran, she's here. You're so worked up all by yourself. Did something happen? Whoa, you startled me. It's nothing. I have to keep quiet about the jewel. You look suspicious. I'm going to investigate you just in case. But yeah, Ran from PCB is in this game. That was another like big glup shitto moment. Like, wow, you can play as Ran in this game. That's so cool. I'm not even that like big of a fan of her usually. I was just like, she's back. It's so cool. It's awesome. She's actually awesome, dude. Oh, the boss actually died this time. Crazy. But yeah, the computers in story mode can die, but it takes a really long time. I'm gonna use my awesome attack on her. God, her sprite is so big. Yeah, Bunk. There's at least one character you're familiar with, and there's not now you understand everything. Oh, there's Chen. Chen shows up in her attacks. In case you didn't know that. There's Chen. That's the cat that's flying at me right now. It's funny, we finally get like the cat and mouse interaction. There's a nine-tail ephemeran wharf? I didn't know that. I'm not hiding anything. No, I'm not hiding anything. Yeah, whatever. Oh, speaking of which, have you heard any stories about strange items turning up around here? Like a Mayan treasure? Strange items, such as? Sure, I mean, something round and beautiful and orb-like. And it's protected by a man called Gerard. You're an awful liar, rat. You get a cat Shikigami. I guess, is this just an attack item? My treasure sensing rods are picking up a faint signal. Looks like it could be around here. I think I know you. You're Tesso, right? I heard the rumors about you. Who the fuck is Tesso? Huh? No, I'm not. But I heard you live in the temple. I live there, but I'm not mistaken. I'm not Tesso. Since you live in a temple, isn't it the same thing? What's all this useless bickering? No, wait. My rods are still picking up a faint signal. I see. You have the jewel, don't you? A jewel? I got nothing, I swear. Enough bluffing. I'll just force the truth out of you. You know what I don't like about Nazrin? Is that she looks too much like DW from Arthur. No, actually, not as much in this game. She looks less DW in this game. I like that. But in her like original portrait in Touhou 12, she just looks like DW with gray hair. I keep seeing it as that. I've always seen it like that. Oh, DW! DW, I told you not to use my spell cards! But yeah, that's Seiran. She's a rabbit from the moon. Yeah, I can't even think of a voice for her. Seiran's like the least remarkable character in this game to me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Seiran fans. But she's just like kind of there to me. Sorry, Seiran, but like you're not very memorable and your game sucks to play. Your attacks are all about like sending very high concentrations of bullets like that. I'm gonna bomb this one. Oh, Nazarian's bomb is weird. I forgot. But I just remembered I saw a meme that was I saw a meme about this game that was like Nazarian rolls worst bomb ever, asked to leave the game. See, I know it. Look at this. Nothing? What is this all about? I should ask asking you that. But I'm impressed. That nose of yours really is sharp. I actually did have a jewel not too long ago. Huh? I didn't want a treasure hunter like you to find out about it. I've changed my mind after seeing your skill, and I'd like to make a request. Huh? What is it? You get a bunny. Saren's ability to support you with concentrated firepower from behind. Okay. And yeah, Nazarian's still looking for the crystal coconut. The moon rabbit dropped her jewel. That jewel must be a moon treasure. And a story about purifying life is too hard to believe either. I'm really mobile, so I'm definitely gonna find it. Look who it is. What is it? It looks like you're having fun. You find any treasure? It's nothing like that, really. My. I was just trying to say hello, but I didn't realize I'd hit the nail on the head. Mind counting me in if it's something interesting? But yeah, the Mimizo is in this game. That was another surprising. I know this game kind of has like an animal theme, but I was surprised they had her in because she's already playable in like some of the fighting games. The Mamizo playable economy is just out of control. I'm just kidding. I'm not complaining. I like Mamizo. She's cool. She sends little animals after you in a game where you're already getting animals sent after you, which is kind of funny. Okay, nothing's happening, so I gotta save up. I think I'm gonna save up for my boss. Okay, there we go. Again, like nothing happening on screen for a little while. Oh yeah, that Nazarian moves really slow when she's charging up. She's like fairly fast otherwise. She's so slow charging up. But yeah, I think I'm doing pretty good with Nazarian, all things considered. I think it's just that her opponents are not that difficult. At least not in story mode. I haven't touched this game multiplayer at all, but I kind of... I wish I could play with someone. This game does have like built-in net play, but it's kind of sucks. The net code kind of sucks. That was the saying these days. The net code. The net's code. Okay, so I'm the last boss. Here we go. Yeah, you know, for being an X level boss, Mamizo is not that hard to fight against in this game. Touhou is now in New York City. Yeah, it's in New York and Toronto. That's just what happens whenever I play Touhou. It's my special border. The treasure is mine and mine alone, you hyena. So those treasure you mentioned, where's it anyway? Looks like you haven't found it yet. You know, my Tanukis gather info for me. They fill me in some interesting things. Things like where a Chupacabra's been sighted, or where you find a lunar jewel. Huh? What do you say? Teaming up with me is a smart choice, right? Oh, look at a cute little card. Her ability to shoot many leaves. Oh, you're only because of yeah. Yeah, Mamizo's always smoking a fat doobie. Cause she's badass. So apparently in a force of magic, the beast awakened as a yokai using the jewel. I hate to admit it, but I'm no match for that Wily Tanuki's information network. But awakening a beast was nothing but a jewel? Isn't even possible? Maybe it's some incredible treasure. I don't know. Who's there? Oh, a mouse. You're not my target, it looks like. It's dangerous around here, so go home. Ah, a pendant. Huh? It has to be a jewel. My jewel. What? My? I'm gonna take it. I'll kill you if I have to. But yeah, this is a new character. A new character. Characters. Her name, what was her name? Inoko, I think. I didn't read it on screen. She's like, she has bear traps on her hands. And she has like a funny, like, dance when she attacks you. Oh my god. Also, she puts like holes on the screen. I do want to show off all the new characters in the story, at least. Oop. There goes my shield. So I might just pick the next story depending on who we get to see. Then I have to look it up. But yeah, Inoka's like I think she's like an immortal fox kind of creature. Again, I don't know too much. I sort of skimmed over like the character profiles on the wiki. That's my knowledge of this game. And you always fight her above the forest for some reason. Oh. The hole got me. Oh. This girl is more annoying to fight than I remember her being. I still cannot figure out for the life of me what Nazrin's charge attack does. Like she's another hole got me. Okay. Things aren't looking too good for Nazrin. Anyway, this is where she does a little dance. You can't really like see it that well though. Okay, got you. Oh, what is your problem? Oops, that might have been a little too hasty. Hey, about that pendant on your neck. Where'd you get it? Oh, you mean this? The matriarch gave it to me. She said it's very important. But the matriarch, she's kind of Yakuza or something? Anyway, it looks like a prized possession a friend of mine is looking for. Could I take a closer look at it? I'm not giving it, you know that? I just want to get a good look at it. You want to look, just go ahead. Yeah, her hands are bear traps, and like, if you look closely, like, one of them is shut while her other's open. So if you did shake her hand and she just like closes it around yours, yeah, that would just like eat you. This is a funny character. I don't know why she has bear traps on her hands, but it's funny. Oh, now how do I snatch it away from her? Oh, what the? I'm feeling kind of fuzzy. Getting sleepy. Oh, Nazrin has gone to the dark. And you wake up in hell. Where is this place? Where am I? What happened? What? Who are you? Where did you come from? I don't know either. Where am I? This place is hell, as you can see. Hell? Not a former hell, but actual hell. I think there was a jewel beside. As soon as I touched it, I felt really drowsy. A jewel? Just as I heard the rumors. I suppose it's real after all. If what you're saying is true, it seems that the jewel is set with a trap that teleports people here. Look at her. This is Yachie, by the way. She's a dragon. Look at her big tail going right into Nazrin's face. It looks very funny. Her tail was not that big in the previous games. Huh? A teleportation trap? A beast that carried this jewel. Was it a white dog by any chance? That's right. Just as I thought. It's the same trap that was laid on our monkey. Then that could mean all of us are... Huh? She really doesn't, has she, that damned human Oni? Sorry for interrupting your soliloquy, but what's gonna happen to me? Oh, why do you want to become my subordinate? Do you want to fight together? Fight for what? Oh, we're going to conquer the surface. Tempting, isn't it? Well, this woman is an enemy, a real enemy. So yeah, Nazrin gets a different final boss than everybody. But a weird thing about final bosses is that like they almost always get Zanmu's theme in place of their own theme. It's kind of funny. But does make the fight more hype, more epic hype. Anyway, Yachie final boss is honestly pretty tricky. Her spell towers tend to blindside me. Also, she can summon giant otters like this. If I explain, Yachie, she's one of the like 3 big matriarchs. Which means like she's one of the leader of the 3 factions that are fighting over all the land and shit right now. But it turns out she's been tricked and sent to hell just like Nazrin did. That's kind of funny. You touch a gem and you get sent to hell immediately. It's like stepping through like a Zen portal in Half-Life. It's like one of those chests in Elden Ring that send you to Caelid. Yeah, it's very difficult to shoot down the big animals. Ooh, that almost got me. Oh my god, I look over at the computer screen, there's literally nothing. Like, what's going on? Nazrin, you need to be better at shooting enemies. You're not very good at this. I just need to get another boss attack. Because nothing is happening except for these fucking otters. Hate it when this happens. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Yeah, ow, ow. Okay, yeah, this card is the one that really gets me bad. No, nope. Your patterns in, like, Touhou 17 are also just as annoying. And now she does the same thing, but they're big. Oh, that was panic. I panicked. Yeah, get fucked, get fucked, get fucked, get fucked.com. Get on your computer and go to hell.com. We're already in hell. I love her big tails in the sprite too. So cute. This is a great Touhou game for for people with big tails. I think this is like second. Is this last or second last attack? I don't know. Oops. Oops. I'm out of bombs. Okay. Just barely made it. Yeah, Yachie has some pretty memorable bullet patterns. Like, God, are they annoying. The Myoran Temple. This is where Nazrin lives, if you don't know. A yokai temple that has a yokai head priest. Nazrin also lives here. Oh yeah, I just said that. So, you failed to get the jewel and returned with nothing. Eek. I've told you, a jewel had a trap attached to it. Anyone who attaches that jewel will fall into hell. Then why is it that beast yokai carrying the jewel unaffected? Why is that? I don't know. And is that trap set by the moon rabbit? No, it's not it. The moon rabbit said she lost the jewel before she noticed. She never had the opportunity to light a trap. She might have been acting. Yeah, she does have a rat in the basket. That's in her regular artwork too, I think. If you say so. Anyway, I'm done looking for that jewel. That's cowardly for a treasure hunter. Oh, I don't want to end up like the beast yokai that touched it. Nazrin became cowardly because she's scared of hell. Her instinct defended her with fear from remembering the time where she was buried under the depths of the underworld. She gave up on finding the jewel and started to focus on cleaning the graveyard and taking out the phantoms. But the phantom rampage was just as much a core part of the incident as the jewel. So despite her intentions, she was still caught up in this incident. Ending number 6, Nazrin's trauma. Congratulations, story cleared. That's her conclusion. She's scared now. Great. Here's the credits again. If you didn't see them the first time, too bad. Funny ending. So is anybody wants to request out of all these great characters? Say it now. Otherwise, I'm gonna get up for just a quick moment. But yeah, you can see Nazrin has a rat in the basket right there on her tail. It's cute. Bunk, this girl is from Unconnected Marketeers. If you're talking about, I don't know about how do you mean about Saki. She is not from Unconnected Marketeers. She's from something else. The first time Chatter Dogbutt is request on. I think it's a good one. You do check out a couple of animals, and then maybe you can move on to the more important characters. I'm actually gonna look up something real quick. I'm gonna see who sees who. Story. I kind of want to meet everybody. You're looking at them right now. Don't look at the ones at the bottom. Just spoilers. Don't look at them. Yeah, this one. Oh, the wiki doesn't even have every single scenario yet. That's okay. But yeah, okay, I'll play with On. I'm not very good with using her, but I'll try her out. I've actually, like, one continue cleared both my runs so far, which is pretty surprising. This game's not that hard, honestly. I think on Lunatic it gets crazy, but, like, that's Lunatic. On normal, honestly, I think this game might be easier than Phantasmagoria Flower View. But yeah, let's see. Accumulate tamed animal spheres and exercise. Oh, I see. That's what Nazrin does. Okay. Be at ease with her wide-reaching attacks. A high-density X attack and curved boss attack make her extremely troublesome. Divine Beast intelligent. As if possessed by the ghost's heightened spirit, she too had come down with a fever. Noticing that, she was embroiled in the spirit's dispute. However, deep down in her heart, she was calm. As a divine beast, her savage and gentle sides can coexist with each other. One sec. Okay, I'm ready to go. On is she's a funny little dog creature that was in Hidden Star in 4 Seasons. And she lives at Reimu's Shrine. She's kind of chills there. I'm getting excited. I haven't left the shrine for so long. Who's that? Oh, Komainu. Aren't you a moon rabbit? I'm surprised you've heard of us. But I learned about you from a friend. Well, you don't have the thing I'm looking for. So you're no use to me. Get out of my sight. Get out of here. Have a rotten day. Oh yeah, her radius of, like, I don't know what to call it. The radius that you can, like, tame animals with is really weird. Because it just, like, it goes up and then it just stays like this. Yeah, no, On is kind of hard to use. But, you know, I respect her. I think this the selection of characters is interesting because it's basically just most of the choices that aren't, like, story related are basically just like animal characters from, like, the newer games. New, relatively speaking, like, since Phantasmagoria of Flower View. They're new-ish. There's a bunch of animals, and Unfortunately, there's nobody from Touhou 14 in this game. That's the only... I think that's the only newer game that has no representation from characters in this game. Kind of sad. We will never get playable Wakasagi Hime. It's fucked. It's fucked, but it has to happen. Complete victory. I guess that's what happens if you don't lose any lives. Did I get Rhapsody 2 and 3? Not yet, but I'm still thinking about them. There's some other games I wanted to play first. And then, yeah, I want to get around to play. I don't want to stream them, but I do want to get around to playing Rhapsody 2 and 3. And well, I'm gonna keep going that. Yeah, on. She's funny. She dresses like a goddamn cartoon tourist. Is funny. Welcome to Earth. Hope the landing wasn't too rough. I will play Rhapsody 2 at least sometime by myself, probably. Oh, a beast yokai. Wait, hear that Komainu on. It's Sanae. It's Sanae. She knows about her. Funny enough. Komainu are servants of God, so I guess you technically aren't a beast yokai. What's a shrine maiden doing in a place like this? Exercising, beast yokai. Why are you doing that? Because they're there. Here it is, that Gensokyo specialty, the unreasonable shrine maiden. I'll take you out before you take me out. But yeah, Sanae's in this game. You know, I saw on the menu, but Sanae's in this game. She finally gets to be in the Phantasmagoria game, which is nice. I'm gonna be honest, I was a little disappointed Yomu's not in this game. Cause she was part of like the Beast incident. She's fun to play as, but no, I understand. Sanae's cool. Sanae's cool. I've fuck Sanae haters. Do Sanae haters still exist? Or are they like an extinct species by now? They're at least like endangered by now. I feel like it's been long enough. People forgot. There were a lot of people who fucking hated Sanae because she was like the Sakia replacement or whatever. It's like, oh no, she's stupid. It's like Zoom loves her, and she's like, hey, she's gonna replace Sakia because she's like sucking Zunov or some shit like that. Whatever they're saying, it was stupid. Sanae's cool. Sanae's cool. I respect her. Respect. Look at that MS Paint Butler image right now. Listen, she wheels her stick around a little bit. Card. She's a little annoying to fight. Truthfully. Why are shrine maidens always so violent? Aww. What's wrong? You went quiet all of a sudden. There it is again, a voice whispering into my ear. Amulet of Kaneko. Good sentence. Sanae's ability to send snakes to eat the enemy. I'm always doing this. Sanae and Sakia BFFs. Have those two interacted much? I'm actually not sure. She is insane. Which one, On or Sanae? I mean, I guess everybody in Touhou is. Actually, you know what? If you're referencing the "he is insane" Gibbon pick gif, you haven't seen nothing yet. Oh, it's like there's a sound I can't stop hearing. Oh, On. What are you doing here of all places? Ah, Miss Reimu. Miss? Wow, you're really Miss Reimu. Aren't you working on the incident? You're acting awfully excitable. They haven't interacted? Okay. Okay. It would be fun if they did, though. And the beast spirits are agitated as well. It looks like the incident's having an effect on you. Go back to the shrine and stay put. So yeah, she's like Reimu's dog, I guess. The hecking marketable pupper character. The Ochi. By the time we're done with this story, Anna's going to be super overpowered, and she will have the strength of 100 Touhous. And she'll be able to pick things up by eating them. But yeah, for some reason the early stage fun theme is also Reimu's theme in this. Ah, Reimu and Marissa and... Did Sine? I don't think Sine got a new theme in this, did she? No, it's just her stage from the Mountain of Faith. But I don't know if you ever hear it in story mode. You don't really fight Sine that much in story mode. Die. What would you do if your dog started doing this to you? Oh, I want my dog engaged me in Danmaku again. Oh, my dog is trying to engage me in Danmaku. I don't wanna Danmaku with my dog. What's a cartoon dog as like an example? Trying to imagine the cartoon dogs doing this. Here's Rainbow. Look at her like move her stick around. Very fun. I really like those boss sprites. I kind of hope Zune keeps hiring this guy going forward. These boss sprites, because I really like looking at them. You're annoying to fight, Miss Reimu. Aw, there's no way I can stay put when it's so noisy. Well, try not to give the shrine a bad name. Reimu's ability to shrink your hitbox. Oh boy, I'm gonna be invincible. Nothing can kill me now. Doesn't look any different, but okay. Oh wow, really? Haha, who would have thought Snake was into that kind of stuff? What's she talking about? A tanuki? It's Mamzo, as expected. Yeah, what are you mumbling all about to yourself? I heard a voice whispering in my ears. I've been trying to listen to it. And it's been so much fun. Whispering. Let me have a look. Hey, you're in big trouble. Inside your hair. What? A tanuki in front of me is an enemy? Okay, I'll take her out. There's a fox in your hair. It's a tube fox. A fox? What fox could it be, I wonder? Ever hated when there's a fox in your hair? There's a lot to the story I'm learning from this. I had no idea An was being tricked her entire story mode. This game seems to be a lot of people getting tricked. Like everybody we've played as so far has been deceived in some way. I wish this didn't play the late stage theme, because I love Mamizo's theme. It's so good. Maybe I'll start playing the character themes if I get to like the later characters, the stronger characters. Bigger, faster, and stronger too. You know what Bunk said about like Zanmu, is Zanmu's the hardest? Not really. She's overpowered, but even though she does fight a bunch of strong characters, I think some of the harder story mode ones are like the characters right before her, because they're like gimmicky and they fight against a lot of harder opponents. Whatever, I'm sending my boss over anyway. Over yet. Oh. So many animals on screen, yet none of them I can't send any of them back. Ugh, okay. Okay, it was close. What's a tube fox plotting, steering the shrines, Komainu? Hmm? You want me to leave right now? Got it. Tube fox, that's another pain in the neck. Once you're possessed, it's all over. They'll manipulate you until you're a goner. You got a little Tanuki card again. Is it like 4 stages? Yeah, there's 4 cards. I nearly got murdered by that Tanuki. What is it now? Yeah, I have to break in the guy who's about to show up. Break them in. Are they a beast or something? Who's there? Proudly to yourself in my sanctuary. Who are you? I'm Donkey Croc, the pirate, and I'm looking for Donkey Croc. My name is Sunbitin. The heavens of Gensokia are within my grasp. You would do well to grovel. You want me to break her in? That's not happening. You've been talking to yourself for a while. Just who are you? Oh, I'm on. The shrine's Koma Inu. What? Koma Inu? You know what I hate more than anything else in the world? We've never met before. What I hate are dogs, and a dog who talks to herself is even worse. Get out of my face, shrine dog. But yeah, they finally made a monkey. They finally put a Sun Wukong in Touhou. I think people like we've been long overdue for that idea. You sure I'm not some kind of monkey? I mean, her themes are really good. I like it. Oh. Yeah, her attack is a little tough. She's one of the the later characters again. So we've seen 4 out of 5 out of the new characters. So I guess maybe next time I want to pick someone who sees the 5th new character out of in their route. I will look at it. I will try it. they're probably not related, but her spell cards give me such Mononobe no Fudo vibes with all the arrows. Okay, fine. Only retaliate with an extra attack and not a boss. Whatever. Fine. Yo, her spell card is named Monkey Magic? Yo, awesome Nintendo reference. Arcade Nintendo reference. Ugh. Why does she shoot sausages? I don't actually know what those are. Hold up, I was kidding. Just playing around a bit. You know, acting out the cliches about dog-monkey relationships. By the way, are you with the Maria Shrine? No, I work at the Hakuri Shrine. Ah, that place. Well, this is a surprise. A surprise? Why? I feel a certain yokai presence coming off you. I felt the same presence at the Maria Shrine. Ah, Maria Shrine? Have I gone there recently? This sounds rude, but you're definitely being manipulated. Manipulated? I think I know what you're talking about. There are many people who resort to dirty tricks like these. Only one comes to my mind. Who and where? I'm gonna interrogate them. They're in hell. Go to hell. I was trying to give her like a Donkey Kong TV show voice, but her dialogue is not very Donkey Kong at all. Ability to not hit otter spirits. Okay. Yeah. Hell is really big, you know that? Where exactly are they? I can't hear the whispers anymore, which means they must be close. Oh, her final boss is also Yachie. Oops, I picked two of them in a row. Oh well. You've really helped. Wait, no, she was like, oh, you've really helped my cause. Ah, I think I've met you before. Her tail is also like poking just barely in her face. A matriarch of the Kiketsu family, Yachie Kicho. For your information, Sunbitten is my lackey. She did well by luring you here. So you're saying that monkey lied to me? Reimu has her hands full investigating the incident, and you're the Hakure Shrine's guardian's beast, so now that I've lured you out, the shrine is mine for the taking. It'll be my first step toward conquering the surface. Oh dear. This whole time I've had you in the palm of my hand. Why are you laughing? What a short-sighted trap. Should have expected that from a beast. Even if you lured me out, the shrine won't be any different. What? You know, Komina come in pairs, or something. Sorry, I skipped that. I see. That level of miscalculation is totally normal. Still, I went as far as using that tube fox to lure you out. I only intended to capture you, but I think it's time for a change of plan. You'll die here! So yeah, another Yachie final boss. That's fine. It was... People requested these characters, so this is what they'll see. Funny enough, this final boss is taking place in the upper part of hell, not like the deeper part. So I guess this story takes place before Nazrin's, because Yachie didn't get like sent to the deep part of hell yet. Actually, can't I like no longer collide with otters because of the monkey card? I kind of don't really want to try it out. I don't want to risk it right now. summon another boss here. Wait. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, they got me. I think it doesn't count for Yachie's otters. Otherwise, that would make this fight too easy. Oh no, she got my boss. Whatever will I do? I like the green cyberpunk shield that Yachie can do as her special attack. I caught it out of the corner of my eye because it's so, like, striking. Okay, here it comes. The big one. Okay, this isn't too bad if there's not too much. Ah, shit. Yeah, that was my fault. They're not too hard to read when there isn't too much shit on screen. Okay, oh my god, that was a lot. It's just like the Joker, you never seen it coming. Haha. -2, -2, -2, -2, -2, -2, -2. Okay, this is the last card, so I can just use as many bombs as I want. I only have one bomb left. Okay, I used up both of them. That's fine. Still good, still good. Ooh. Yahtzee, I love you, but you and your goddamn circles. Sorry about it. It's fine. It's still a fun fight. It's fun to fighting. Look, it says victory on the box. The Hakare Shrine. A shrine located on the eastern border. Despite the inconvenient location, it's also a place where those involved in incidents tend to gather. I like to just have like Touhou Lore 101 here. It's not like I wanted to lie to you. I was just following Miss Yachie's orders. Look at Reimu in the back. Actually, I'm not angry about it. I really was being manipulated by a tube fox. I'm actually thankful you told me about that. Really? Guess I won't apologize then. No, you really should apologize there. But you just thanked me. Ugh, you're not much of a socializer. But anyway, why are you helping the folks from the animal realm? You wanna know about that? It's like this. At that moment, Reimu, who'd been watching from behind, stepped out. Hold on. You know she's a flunky from the animal realm, right? What did they translate to flunky? Why you just let her in? Oh, I'm sorry. I ran her off, but she came back nonetheless. And she is a flunky from the animal realm, but I don't think she's very dangerous. In fact, she might be helpful to us once we're on friendly terms. Also, she's a really cheery, funny person. Why, thank you. Maybe you dogs aren't that bad after all. Reimu sighed. This monkey was a yokai who could work her way into the hearts of others. She would have made it into the shrine eventually. Reimu knew. This monkey carried a trap laid by that Oni from hell. As long as she had that, nobody from the animal realm could win against her. Reimu wondered how to react as an observer. Should she laugh at their failures, or look on with bitter regret? Neither seemed right, so instead she watched on with a smile. Ending number 5, A Shallow Cowardly Ruse. Okay, I still want to keep playing, but I am going to take a break, an actual break for a bit. Go to the BRB train. And yeah, I'll pick who's next time in a few minutes. I gotta pee really bad. Okay, BRB. Look at the BRB screen. I was never book smart. I'm money smart. It makes me more intelligent and exotic, cute, and her circle too. I fucking forgot the words already. That was a stupid bit. I can't even remember the words if it's not to the Mario RPG. Pikmin 5 ain't dropped yet, bruh. Touhou 19 comes out January 7th. Listen. But yeah, I looked a little bit at the stories. I think I want to do Rand's story next. She's one of the blue ones. I'm not sure why, but I think that means she's important. And I looked at who she fights, and yeah. An installable Shikigami shot. A moderately wide cross-shaped magic circle and X attacks that fires in 4 directions. What a surprise, she also uses Shikigami, story, and inescapable past. As a result of the markets opening up, all ownership of lands return nothing. Spirits are possessing the land whatsoever. It was easy to imagine the kind of people who take advantage of all this fuss. She wishes to avoid them as much as possible. But yeah, I was surprised she's in this. Okay. I want to play as Ran. I don't remember what she does in, but yeah. Just as Lady Yukari said, Yukari mentioned, the phantoms are reacting unusually. This is caused by the liberation of the land. And perhaps it's a good thing? Yeah, let's report something like that. Oh, a beast yokai. Why is a beast yokai in the village? Oh, you're investigating too? I thought the Maria Shrine would be quietly observing. A strange beast yokai keep appearing, so I had to look into it. Speaking of, a beast yokai like you is investigating too? Well, I guess you could call it an investigation. Oh, that's right. I was told by Lady Kaneko to think of all beast yokai as enemies. Hahaha, that's a good way of thinking, and a great way to an early grave as well. You can see she still has her tails on her sprite. Her big cross she has doing that. Ran has become Catholic. No, she hasn't. Jesus Christ is just some guy to Touhou people. Oh yeah, Rand's thing you can just lay down, like, you can shoot here. Oh. 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 Okay, yeah, her skill is that she puts down 4 of those little turret things instead of 2. So I guess that's cool. I don't know if I'm like, I don't know if I'm good with using her. I honestly don't remember how she works that well. Even in stage 1, Tanae's a bit annoying to fight. Yeah, so I actually wanted to talk about future streams. For one, this is the only stream, even though there's a lost story, this is this is the only stream of this game I plan on doing, because honestly, there's only so much bullet hell I want to do for one game. Like, if you want to know the rest of the story, go play it yourself. Go buy it on Steam. Didn't someone else in a past game have that detachable turret thing? Probably. I think Yomu has something like it, maybe. Beast yokai. Come to think of it, the number of beast spirits is unusual. So a beast yokai appeared at Maria Shrine. Let me take a little look. Kaneko. There isn't much difference in the number of spirits throughout Gensokyo. That means this is an incident instigated for someone's benefit. I like to chalk it up as a natural phenomenon, but this is a Maria Shrine, because you don't know. Well now. Aren't you that fox who can't hide her tails? You're a tube fox. The fox meets the other fox. One of them's bright yellow and the other one's like more desaturated. Why are you at the Maria Shrine? Yeah, she told me she was busy, so I'm house-sitting in her absence. House-sitting? It didn't seem like that the way Sine spoke about it. Well, I shouldn't put much faith in the words of a tube fox. My, how upsetting, even though Denier Shine asked me to. Send away any suspicious trespassers, she said. I don't know what Tsukasa's deal in this game particularly is, but you do not trust her. She's not up to anything good. But yeah, so if somebody from Unconnected Marketeers was getting in this game, I thought it'd either be her or her boss, Izuna Maru. What's her? She sends these weird, like, planks at you. And with future streams, a Nuts and Bolts stream is definitely still happening. Not, like, immediately after this one. Like, not, like, the next day, but that will be, like, the next big thing. I've been meaning to do that one for a while. The idea is gonna do it like in the summer, Banjo-Kazooie's, oh damn it, Banjo-Kazooie's 25th anniversary. That was a while away. that happened a while ago. But yeah, the Pikmin trilogy playthroughs kind of overtook that. But yeah, Nuts and Bolts stream is absolutely happening. Once I try and capture my epic Xbox 360. They should have put Touhou on the Xbox. Hey, it's me, Rainbow Huckabee, on the Microsoft Xbox. Yeah, get fucked. Ugh. There's nothing fun about two foxes bamboozling each other. Instead, I'd like to hear a well-informed, intelligent tube fox's opinion on something. If you're trying to gain something from this incident, where would you hide? Oh, so you think I'm telling the truth? Well, come on, what do you think? Doesn't matter if it's true or not. Either way, don't you think there's value in drawing up some intel? TF2 reference. So you are a fox after all. Fox in a tube. Horizontal. Okay. Guess I can shoot from the side now. Hey, this is former hell. This is Yugi's stage. Yugi's not in this game, unfortunately. I see. If you hide deep beneath the Earth's surface, you could do whatever you want to it, couldn't you? And guess what? There happen to be similar beast spirits underground too. As expected from a tube fox, you understand the criminal mind well. Wow, you scared me. I thought there was something I know. I didn't expect to see a nine-tailed fox. One day, a nine-tailed fox suddenly appeared. If you believe it. Oh, it's Orin? I often see you playing with my dear little Chen. I am grateful for that. I didn't know they do that. They know each other. Ah, no problem. Thanks to you, my once cute little Chen is now finding corpses for fun. The training was worth it. Still need anything from me? Do you know anything about this incident happening on the surface? Incident? Ah, you must mean the Great Phantasmagoria Release Festival. It's the best. The tent of death was everywhere. I never thought there'd be such a fancy event on the surface. Who's the organizer? Could it be from your place? I'm sorry, never mind me. You're not someone who'll get what I'm talking about. Let me fight anyway, because it's Touhou. Wait, Orin's playing her theme this time, which is great. I love this song. This is like one of my favorites. Really gives me beautiful nostalgia flashbacks of extreme frustration trying to fight her. Gives me flashbacks like the Ratatouille guy. Well, that one fairy was just like flipping out a little bit. Ratatouille style flashbacks. Yeah, I'm so happy Orin is in this game. She's so funny. I'm so happy she gets to do something. And he's like interacting with like a little kid. This shit is like the Avengers to me. The Avengers if they were good. Still annoying to fight. Not as difficult, but... I'm gonna be honest. Are you guys... I want to be honest with me. Are you guys watching the left half or the right half of the screen more? Because if you're watching the computer more, I won't be mad at you. I promise. Having two different things at once, you have no attention span. It's like TikTok. It's like TikTok when there's two of them. Imagine using that to advertise, like, hey kids, you like TikTok? Well, here's a game that's just like watching TikTok because there's two screens at once. It's just like the Wii U, your childhood console, remember? It has two screens. You were like 2 years old when the Wii U came out. Hey, this is Orin's famous attack, where she has zombie fairies go after you, and then you kill them, and then they come back. It's a lot harder in your actual fight in subterranean animism. The AI movement is funny, but player control is more interesting. Yeah. This is a sideways DS game. Taking advantage of the Great Phantasmagoria Release Festival on the surface, more beast spirits have been showing up underground too. Yeah, there's sure a lot. But while the same type of spirits, their origins are different. Is that so? The spirits here in hell seem to be gushing out from the depths more and more. They're like empty shells of vengeful spirits whose grudges have faded away. Do you understand it, this feeling of dissatisfaction and emptiness? Oh, that's a heavy thing to say for a funny cat who picks up corpses. Orin's ability to not collide with tame spirit. Alright, yeah, we got this one before. We're in hell now, but not... This isn't hell, this is former hell. It makes perfect sense if you know everything, trust me. From the depths of the earth, huh? Well, I certainly can detect some unusual spirits. I will say, I like how the text doesn't go automatically. I can just stay on here as long as I want. That's convenient. Could this be the passage to the underground geyser center? What's under here? It's Oku. Just kidding. Huh? Who the hell are you? Aren't you the Shikigami from Yukari's place? What brings you here? Huh? Why are you here, Miss Suika? I see. So Yukari's making moves too? Blah. It's quite smart to set your sights on former hell, but is there something up ahead? A curse lies beyond here, and exhausted from the curse, organic life lies dormant. If your goal is to investigate the anomalies, could be quite the detour. But if you still want to go to the Earth's depths, I'm not gonna stop you. Oh, this feeling. I have to go, won't I? Yeah, I made the joke of her being a demo man earlier. You just missed that, I think. We fought against her with Reimu. That doesn't sound like a demo man voice. That sounds like a. That sounds like a like. That's like somebody like trying to be like run a D&D campaign voice. It's like, oh, they gotta have be Scottish to be authentic. They have to put on a stupid voice. Fuck D&D. Fuck Baldur's Gate. Fuck RPGs that aren't made in Japan. Honestly, fuck. I don't want to do this character building shit. I just want to kill people. Fuck games. Fuck gaming. I don't care about Touhou. Ah, my shield broke because I was too busy complaining about RPGs. Super Mario RPG, when you're not, but you keep sucking. Okay, that was quick. But yeah, you know, that's the joy of being the audience for this game, is that you can watch the right side. I gotta stay attention to the left. Yeah, I don't know why Suika's down here. I honestly have no idea what Suika's role in the story is still. She's like one of the last characters. I think she's the last character you unlock in the story mode before Zanmu. So I think she's probably important, but I'm not sure why she's here. And I don't think we'll even find out this stream. There's only so much I want to do. Like, I'll do like maybe one, oh shit. At least one more story after this. I don't know if I'll do two. Suika, you are so fucking annoying. Oh, why did she move over there? Yeah, the Suika spell cards always throw me for a loop, I think. Okay. I'm out of bombs. Oh, I got her. Cool. Okay, maybe Rand's stronger than I thought. Well, you don't have much of a choice. If you want to go this far, you go forced to the Earth's deepest pits. You're trying to force me to go, aren't you? Even though I don't really want to. I wonder what waits for me up ahead. Oh, by the way, I have a little bit of advice. Watch out for traps, cleverly hidden ones. I put sticky bombs around the next corner. Suki's ability. Yeah, I was got this one before. I'm gonna have to glue you back together in former hell. Wow, this isn't anything like I expected. Whoa, the stench of rotten blood. Is this place in itself a trap? Is there really someone here in a place like this? The fox. Ugh. For an animal to come to a place like this. Are you bored to death? Or maybe you're Tetsu's friend. So there was someone. I can't believe it. I don't believe this. I am Chiari Tenkajin. And you? Ah, I'm Brand Yakumo. I'm here to investigate an incident that's happening on the surface. Oh, you're investigating an incident. Oh, is that thing Totetsu's been doing? That idiotic little turf war doesn't interest me in the slightest. Anyway, Chiari's outfit is very funny. The way, just big shirt. Another Welcome to Hell shirt. This is the second person to have a thing, Welcome to Hell on her shirt. And she's got like vials. I don't know why is that. And she got a big tail. I like that. But this is gonna be a soul winner anyway. What a load of bull. What do you say? This incident is Totetsu's handiwork. Well, Totetsu's not here right now. You're looking for her. You better leave and look somewhere else. Fortunately for you, it'll take blood, sweat, and tears to leave her alive. But mostly blood. That's a great voice to do. I hope I don't have to do it again. But yeah, Chiari is a really interesting character, honestly. I think I might like her the most out of all the new characters. Maybe it's just because her hair is like 100% saturated purple, which is really funny. But yeah, like I said, this is a great game for girls who have big tails. Tails? But yeah, each of the three matriarchs, I guess, has a new character in this who's like a minion of theirs. If you found out earlier, the monkey is Yachie's minion. Oh god. Shit. She's not easy. She's not easy to fight against. And this one is a minion of Totetsu. She's working under her. Now, who's Totetsu? Well, maybe we'll find out in the story. The awesome story of Gensokyo. I love Touhou streams because I just like have to like explain as much Touhou story as possible, going off my own memory, and you guys just kind of like sit there and like nod in agreement. Like the Pop Team Epic strip is like, oh yeah, I see, I understand perfectly now. Doesn't understand at all. Ah. Yeah, Chiari shoots a lot of fireballs at you. Which is a bit annoying. Okay, is that it? Yeah, alright, we're good. We're good. Ooh, look at Ren's tails wiggly like that. Does she have heroin? I honestly still not sure what the test tubes are for. Oh, you got me. Can't hold a candle to Tetsu, but I still have some fun. Oh. Where's Totetsu? Everyone thought she was doing something bad, but for some reason she blended in with Gensokyo. But in the end, she did cause something bad. I'll know for sure where Totetsu went. They gotta be that place, right? Oh, that place. Extremely Cursed Blood. Good, that's a good name. He actually does throw syringes. That's kind of fucked. That's fucked. That's fucked. She's throwing blood at you. It's fucked. He's fucked like the Joker. The animal realm, I wonder when it turned into such a city. It used to have more of a rotten smell back when I was here. It was a hellish wilderness. Long time no see. Ran, or is it Ran Yakumo these days? Long time indeed. This really is a Sonic game. So you're the head of the Goyoku Alliance now, Yuma Totetsu. You're as reckless as ever. What are you trying to do, making a mess of the surface? Who, me? Making a mess of the surface? Don't be stupid, the surface made a mess of itself. Anyway, this is Yuma Totetsu. I just want to talk about her because she showed up in... she showed up in a game I didn't actually play, but I know the story of it. She was like trying to like... She lives underground. She's a boss of one of the big three animal groups. She was trying to gain power. There was like oil or something, and she had a big spoon. Now her big spoon is a big spork for some reason. Anyway, I make it out of the lion's turf. That is just the thing the instigator would say. It's all coming back to me now. I got so sick of the ideology of beasts, I left this place and never looked back. Wow, Ran has some awesome story of this. She hates the rule of beasts. But now you're the aide to the ruler of Gensokyo? We're badgers from the same burrow, you and me. Awfully cruel calling me a badger. Don't lump foxes together with those things. Sorry about that. At any rate, there'd be no need to report this to Lady Yukari, because your ambitions will be stopped here. While you were stewing in tepid waters, I was being tempered in a blazing kiln. The fight was over before it even started. Beasts should live by the law of beasts. Violence for violence is the rule of beasts. That's what Dream Obama said once. But yeah, Yuma... For some reason, Yuma's one of the few final bosses whose theme doesn't get overwritten by Zanmu's. I guess because this takes place in the animal realm and not hell. Is interesting. Hey, we get to hear her theme. But yeah, I like Yuma. She's funny. I think it's interesting, apparently Ran has a backstory, a history of Animal World. I guess that's why Zune made her one of the main characters in this. Which is kind of weird, because I thought the thing was Yukari, like, made her. I don't know if that's a retcon, or just, like, something I assumed, but it wasn't really confirmed. Something like everybody was assuming, I don't know. Because she's like Yukari's Shikigami. You don't know what that means. I can't save you, I'm sorry. Listen, just look at like the pretty pictures on screen. But yeah, Yuma can shoot giant eagles at you. Each of the bosses, the matriarch bosses, got at least some big animal. We haven't seen Saki yet. I think I want to choose a route that has Saki on it. I want to at least fight all the characters if we're not playing all of them. I had no bombs left and I hit the button and I was safe, so okay. Look at her spin her like spork around when she's attacking. It's so cute. The game she's from doesn't have Zune artwork, as I guess it was like a Zune Twilight Frontier game. They shouldn't be talking. But I'm really happy we got Zune art of her. She has such a like fucking, you can't even see it right now, but she has like such a stupid Muppet mouth. Ugh. Is this the last one? No, this can't. Is it? I don't know how far I am. It's pretty straightforward for a last card. Okay, I got her. That was actually pretty easy. Yachie gave me more trouble on that. The Yakumo Estate. A big question mark. Seems to exist on the boundary of Gensokyo. A tiny world that no one knows how to find. Well done. Look, it's Yukari. She looks so small. Simply put, this incident was a natural phenomenon. Yes. Yes. A mere seasonal flood of phantoms. At the same time, the market god stripped the land ownership. In other words, the flood overlapped with that god's return, and the phantoms scrambled for the land? Yes. I understand. This is fine. Why is it fine, may I ask? The incident was a series of accidental events happening together. No one was pulling strings. That is why. Yes, ma'am. And calling it a natural phenomenon will reduce the mastermind's influence in Gensokyo, wouldn't you agree? So there is someone pulling strings, if I understand your words correctly. I said that no one's pulling strings. It was a set of coincidental events, merely a natural phenomenon. Yes, ma'am. Rand kept her finding about Totetsu a secret, because she was convinced that Totetsu was not the mastermind. Totetsu's goal was to conquer the surface. She took advantage of the incident, but she's not capable enough to start this incident. Yukari's insinuation suggests that she knows the mastermind. And she remembered that Suika also seemed to know something about during her investigation. What was this trap she was told about? Had Rand fallen in it, or had she avoided it, or had she never existed to begin with? Perhaps she would have to confront that mysterious yokai once more. Ending number 4, the fox's fading memories. Kind of funny. Yukari just like, hey Rand, go do something for once. But yeah, I want to do at least one more story. I'm gonna see who. If anyone has any requests, you can request somebody, but I'm gonna look through scenarios real quick. You know, if nobody has any objections, I wanna try playing as one of the matriarchs, maybe. That'd be one of the later point. And we're like jumping around in the story chronologically. It's kind of confusing because like there's so many different characters and like the stories happen like in order, I guess. Because like with Phantasmagoria Flower View, that game had a lot of characters, but it was just like everybody's story is just like they go to investigate the flowers, they find Kamachi's laziness is behind it, and then Aiki shows up and they gives them a life lesson. They learn something. But this one is just like, oh, this person is like manipulating this, and they're getting double crossed, and you're getting CTF double crossed. Okay, I want to try someone harder. Let's see. Oh, I didn't even read what she said, what her flavor text was. Whatever. Oh, all right, it's just about time. Haha! Now where's Gensokyo's own great sage equal to heaven? You called? Is it finally time to conquer the surface? You're quick to seize an opportunity. This is Bowser and Donkey Kong Skylanders. I've recruited such an assuring ally and one of flesh too. Now let's begin. This will be our final training session. Come at me. Ah, I knew you were here for a fight. Yeah, this game has a lot. I think maybe that's why it doesn't have like a score system or replays. Because maybe it didn't have the time. Because there's all this shit to test, and there's also like multiplayer, and there's a bit of netcode too. Definitely the possibly the biggest scope Touhou game that's made by Zune himself. But yeah, these later stories where shit is good serious, because like you're fighting against Bitten, Sunbitten. We gotta save this dog on Earth. Por habla español? No time for that, Bitten. Bitten. I don't want to pronounce it Biden because it sounds like Joe Biden. But yeah, I still only fight against like her low level spells at this point, but it's still kind of hard for a stage 1. Oh yeah, you know what's also not in this game? There's no extra stage. There's no extra mode. To be fair, that's not really like a big loss, because Phantasmagoria Flower View's extra mode was bullshit. Okay, that's enough. I need you to work with the Beast Spirit to defend our territory once we've taken it. Understood. Then what will you do, Lady Yachie? I will pay the Kika family and the Goyoku Alliance a visit to keep them in their lane. I'm particularly interested in the Keiga family. Their new friend looks rather capable. We went from the forest stage to the forest stage. This is a place from the rumors, but... Oh, that long scaly tail. Could it really be Matriarch Kicho of the Kiketsu family? But why'd she come here? Ha! This opportunity is already ripe, you ancient wolf pup. Let the feast begin. Okay, yeah, so she's like a wolf, kinda. Inoko. But yeah, she is the minion of Saki, who we haven't seen yet, but she's in the story, I think, if I looked it up correctly. Saki is like the only character we haven't seen directly yet. I think that like out of all the new characters in this game, Inoko's the one I keep like forgetting about the most. I'm sorry. Sorry to the Inoko fans. But she's just like, she's not Monkey, and she's not a weird lizard beast that lives in pools of blood. That makes her not as interesting, I'm sorry. I don't know, what even is an interesting Touhou animal? I don't know. Like, it's not like all my favorite Touhou characters are necessarily, like, extremely lore-friendly. Here's a thing with, like, you know, if you're, like, a new Touhou, trying to impress me is, like, difficult, because you have to deal with, like more than 10 years of like me getting attached to specific characters. Like, how are you gonna compete with that? Like if I got into Touhou yesterday, Who would my favorite character be now, I wonder? Would it be different? Your favorite character. Your favorite. Everybody loves characters. Everybody's obsessed. If you don't have a favorite character in something, you're basically more worthless than dirt. That's the law of the land. That's the rule of beasts. Posting online is like the world of beasts. That's why Rand disconnected her Ethernet, because he got sick of posting. Once a renowned poster, she's great at posting online, but now all the websites have come to take over the world. This is a story. I don't know what I'm doing. Lady Saki's not gonna stay quiet now you pull this crap. Of course she won't. Because that's part of my plan. Also, her tail is still poking her. Look, good card here. As I thought, the law of the wild runs in our blood. An active battle really gets our blood pumping and the body jumping. Oh my. Strange to see Yachie come out here herself. I grew tired of waiting. I've heard that you beat Inoka. Senseless by the sound of it. Look, she's engineer now. I've been looking to pay it back to you. I already have, actually. A little monkey hermit came knocking, but she couldn't hold me up long. She was weaker than I expected. A disappointing show, really. What did you do to Bitten? I won't forgive you. Get ready. In this world, the strong turn for the weak. In the end, only the cruel and ruthless will prevail. Oh yeah, I made a joke about her sprite where she's like, give me a hug, man. She's gonna give you a hug. Give me a hug, man. Give me a hug. Anyway, I love Saki's theme. That's part of the reason why I wanted to see her. She has a great theme. I love her theme. Songs. If you don't have a favorite song, fuck you. You're worse than dirt. This is the second law of online. Listen, movies, TV, music, video games, these are the most important things in the world. If they're not part of your online identity, go fuck yourself. You're actually the worst person on earth. Saki is difficult, by the way. This is only stage 3, but she goes kind of crazy. Saki is definitely, like, somebody's final boss. She has to be, right? We saw 2 of the 3 matriarchs as final bosses. I'm not sure who. And funny enough, I managed to pick, like... I'm not sure if Yachie ends up fighting Zanmu or not. We'll see what happens. It's funny I managed to pick 2 of the routes that just so happen to not be Zanmu, because most of the fights have Zanmu as the final boss. I just saw the CPU movement. She was just like bobbing up and down. These games are funny. Being funny is very important for something to have. If you're not funny on the internet, fuck you. That's the 3rd law of the internet. If you're not funny, you might as well go fuck yourself. Okay, I'll stop doing this bit. I don't even know what I'm doing. The rules bit. This is what I'm calling it, the rules bit. This better not be like the new SpongeBob is famous thing for me, I swear to God. I did it. Beat Saki. No lives lost so far. done already. Have you gotten this week? I'm so disappointed. Her tail is just barely touching her cheek. Oh, and she has I forgot she has a bullet hole in her head. In her hat, not in her head. It's so cute. Sorry, I just couldn't focus on the fight. Something happened? No, it's just, why did you do it? Why, Noko? She teleported bread. I heard Yuma also made a new friend. How unusual for that loner. There are a lot of reports she's here, but hey, Chupacabra, are you here? Who's there? I'm not some weird yokai like a Chupacabra or something. I'm a Tenkajin. It is right there her name. Chiari Tenkajin. Oh, is that so? My sincere apologies, Koopa Kajin of the Goyoku Alliance. Now bring up the name of the Goyoku Alliance, just who are you? I'm the matriarch of the Kiketsu family, Yachie Kicho. Kiketsu family, now it makes sense. I was told to off any of Tutetsu's enemies without a second thought. The Kiketsu family are enemies, right? Right? I like that she barely even knows who the enemies are. She's like Yuma's minion, but she's not even doing anything. This is like the one time you see you see Chiari in a place that's not like former hell, the pits of former hell. What's she doing up here? I guess Yuma sent her here. Actually, why are they even in the graveyard? This is like behind the Murin Temple. Now, I don't know this for certain, but I heard someone said that Chiari is actually like really busted in multiplayer, which is very funny. Weird purple hair girl. She shoots a lot of red and green bullets, much like Christmas. I hate the war on Christmas. Pull meter, I should use it. Okay, now the screen is on fire. This is a lot more jarring when it's not on her stage. Oh. I don't know what got me, but she got me. Someone keeps getting me, I'm not sure what it is. Oh. Okay, she's not done yet. That was still sort of a waste. Yeah, I'm dead again. Oh, Christ. This is only like stage 4, isn't it? Yeah, Yachie's got it tough. Yachie's got it hard. Like, she fell into hell or something in that other story. She's... I don't think she's winning this war. Oh. Yeah, it's those stupid fucking little purple things that get me. And that's why Chiari is so busted, because her stupid little, like, homing purple dogs are so powerful. Guess I can do this. Get fucked. Friends beat you up for picking them? I don't know if she's that busted, but like... I don't know, I just heard most people say she was like top tier or whatever. But I don't... Maybe they would. I wouldn't know, because I don't have any... I don't know any friends who have the game. Wait. How many of my Steam friends have Touhou 19? Let's check. See how much I have. Oh, I have one friend. I have one friend who has this game, at least. It's Chenna, my friend Chenna. It was on the award show once. Alright, that's the game. I did it. As expected of the matriarch. By the way, how do you keep your tail so glossy? Oh, that? Here's my secret. I'm early to bed and early to rise. The tail's like going right into her mouth. Like touching the side of her lip. Right, I'll go to sleep early too. I'll start right now. When I heard Yuma made a new friend, I thought the world had gone mad. But now I get it. What do you mean? You two are cut from the same cloth. There's like 2 more stages. I'm almost done making the rounds. Yuma Totetsu's the last on my list. It doesn't seem like she's shown her mug in the animal realm lately. I need to brace myself. Ooh, if it isn't Yachie. You finally feel like starting. By the way, I heard about Chiari. If she can't win, that's her problem. How cold. Is that attitude appropriate for a leader? If anything, it's a kindness. To flatter the weak into suffering for you is more cruel. Well, it's not good to meddle in the policies of other groups. Enough talk, it's high time to get to fighting. I'm itching to grab that tails of yours and show off my giant swing. Oh yeah, that line I saw a screen cap of because I saw a fan art of Twitter of Yuma doing the Mario 64 gay Bowser on Yachie. That was good. I like that pic. I don't know, I'd show it off, but I don't know how to find it again. I just scrolled back enough. I would like to see someone do a gay Bowser on Yachie. Not that I don't like her, it's just it would be funny. And again, funny is the law. Funny is the rule of beasts out here. If it's not funny, why bother? The game is funny. If it's not funny, why bother? Barely made it. Okay, I shouldn't have charged up there. I forget that if you send a boss attack, it doesn't use your skill. Okay, Yuma, not Yomu. I still wish Yomu was in this game. Yachie's got it hard. This is like this is my last one, and also the worst I've done so far. Oh fuck. I don't care, I'm just going full power. Oh shit. Okay. I just barely made it. There's still another stage. I am not surviving whatever this. Game over. I'll admit defeat this time. That aside, you're acting weird. You're not the type to go out looking for a fair fight. You're quite right about that. Look how big Yuma's mouth is. Just his stupid mouth. You're quite right about that. Maybe this incident is driving me mad, or maybe... Oh, so you've noticed too. Someone is working behind our backs. Well, that's a relief. The spoon. Okay, so I guess the final law is Zanmu again. Took a lot of time, but I finally tracked down a route here. Wherever you're hiding, come out. I have words. To hide is an Oni's duty. What business do you have here, O Yachie Kicho, matriarch of the Kiketsu family? Funny story. You know Bite staff? I know it's actually a teleportation trap. Oh, that one's also an Elden Ring trap. Do all three of the minion characters have the Elden Ring traps, I wonder? And she was an asset to the family. I had figured I would let it slide. But then, would you believe it, I found the same trap on the Keiga family's new dog. Yeah. Is that so strange? These are dangerous times. Traps lie in wait everywhere. The story of the monkey at the sanctuary. I first heard it when you... No, more than that. Only someone like you would devise such a roundabout scheme. You'll have the three families kill each other so you can gorge on the fruits of our labor. Are you that hungry? You mongrels of the animal realm were too slow to notice. The fruits of your labor don't make me laugh. Why do you worthless creatures not understand? All of it from the very start belonged to me. I'm doing shit the whole time. Alright, use Zanmu's theme again. Time for the needles. I don't think I'm gonna do this on one life, but... yeah, I'm already fucked up. This is what happens when you lose, by the way. Do you wish to challenge me again, Kiketsu Yachie? So yeah, you can just play it. It honestly really doesn't matter if you 1cc or not in this game. There is like an achievement for one continue clearing, but that's only like the first time you do it. And that's it. But yeah, I was surprised that it took me this long to finally use a continue this stream. Yeah, I was doing a lot worse when I was going through all the character stories the first time. But yeah, I guess once you understand how the game works, the story mode isn't too hard. Maybe I should just try it on hard mode next time I'm playing it by myself. Not right now. Normal mode is for streams. I don't like to go above normal. Too stressful. Catch it. The AI is programmed to get the animals, as in, like, shoot them? Like, yeah, like... The deal is that, like, if you, put the animals in your, like, radius, like this, like Yachie's hexagon here, they become tame. And then I used up a boss attack without realizing it. That's fine. And they go over to the other side. You can kind of like see them move. You can see Yachie sends big otters. It doesn't really matter like what I do offensively though, because like the computer will just dodge everything. So again, like some characters way better in story mode than others. Like I don't mind it that much. Like it's still just it's PvE. I'm always up for a challenge. As a gamer, I'm always up for a challenge. That's rule number 1 of gaming. If you're a gamer, you always gotta be up for a challenge. Otherwise, where's the fun? If it's not a battle, the game is fun. The game is a battle. If it's not a battle, where's the fun? Famous quote from Reggie, the guy who used to run the company that sells Animal Crossing. Oh shit. Okay, I've gotten pretty far without losing any lives now. That might jinx it. I might jinx it. Who knows? Alright, get him, Yachie. Okay, this is the last one. Yep. Ugh. I can't risk it anymore. Listen, there's no scoring in this. Capturing spell cards means nothing. I'll lose as many bombs as I can. I'll cheese anything. Yeah, it's definitely a final boss spell card, alright. They actively get them with their exact rate. Does that mean they like the moment they put up the shield, they just look at this shitty background. Like this is like 5 minutes in Photoshop ass background. The animal realm. Here, animal spirits are kept under control and live a set daily routine. They should be thankful to be able to work 24 hours a day. You're telling me that the Keiga family's Yamainu launched another attack? You two really don't get along, huh? I've done a great job at fighting her off. How reliable you are. We're so close to conquering the surface world. Didn't you say something like that before? When will we be able to conquer it exactly? Huh? I don't remember saying that. You said something like, look, the time is ripe. You must be imagining things. I don't feel like doing anything. Just go home and get some rest. I feel a great sense of emptiness today, Lady Yachie. Has my character changed? You're not Donkey Croc, you're Donkey Rule. It wasn't clear when, but the goal had shifted from conquering the surface to maintaining the present state of affairs. For some reason, a feeling of helplessness washes over Yachie's entire body whenever she begins to have doubts. After a while, she longs to fight again. Things like that seem to repeat themselves, Yachie remembered. She remembered the ability of Zanmu and Oni of Hell, the ability to return everything nothingness, to crave nothingness. Please give me a 24-hour break. Congratulations. I think, honestly, I think that might be it for the stream. It's only been 3 hours, but playing Touhou is exhausting. I don't normally play Touhou in a 3-hour sitting. You know, I think we have fun. Again, even if we didn't see the whole story, but if you want to see the whole story, go play the damn game, or maybe just like read through it on the Touhou wiki, I guess. But it's not as fun. But yeah, it's a good game. It doesn't have scoring or replays, unfortunately, but it has achievements. You clear a story without losing a life. That's hard. Lunatic hard. Yeah, I don't know if I can do these. You get one for every single ending. But yeah, it's a good game. I also 1cc'd all but one of the. That's true. But again, 1cc'ing means nothing because there's no replays, no scoring, and it's just there. You'll never hear this in story mode. Is Natherin's theme. Oh man, I just remember there was like a YT PMV of like Garfield that was like it went like stuff in your face as usual, stuff in your face as usual, stuff in your face as usual. It wasn't even like that good of a YT PMV, but it was really funny and I missed it. Now it's gone. That's so sad. But yeah, Nazareth's theme is the stage 1 theme. What else is there? Yeah, the Sayran's theme. Again, you don't like ever hear the early stage bosses themes. Orin's theme. We heard this. Love the song. Tsukasa's theme. I don't think we heard this one in game, but this is stage 5. This is another stage theme. You think Tsukasa would have gotten her own theme in this, but no, she just gets this song, which is still a pretty good song. Mamizu's theme. Yachie's theme. Did we even get to hear this one like in full? Did it get overwritten by the final boss? I don't know. Saki's. Beast. Okay, yeah, the early stages are Reimu's theme. Fun, fluffy, and cute. Wouldn't be nice if the world was made like that, is what was on my mind when I composed this song. And Miracle-sama is the oh yeah Metallica song. And this is Suika's theme. I composed it with the image of climbing a mountain. This game is not a mountain climbing game at all. This was originally composed as the theme of Kochiya Sane. Interesting. And for some reason it puts the new character themes first. Yeah, there are all these. We only saw he saw me once. I'm still not sure what her deal is, but yeah, she is basically just Zanmu's minion. It is exotically flavored with coolness and wonder. It's an interesting song that changes emotions by repeating the strong phrase several times. That's her charm as well, with one's viewpoint changing at every turn. I do love the vocal samples used in this. It's good. It really makes it stand out. Sane's theme. Yeah, this is another stage 5 theme. Unfortunately, these don't have anything new. Rand's theme is her stage theme. There's a lot of like stage themes turned boss themes here. Yeah, I want to do all these. Okay, I think I will close it. I don't have anything. Wait, I know how to end out the stream. Hold up. Give me like a couple more minutes. I didn't do this. I forgot to do this I didn't do this at the beginning this time. Where is it? Where is it? It's not showing up. Oh, here it is. All right, let's do a quiz. I'm gonna win this time. I will get all the Touhou rumors right this time. Ran Yakumo and Shiki Aiten do not live together. This has to be wrong, right?